Yo, this is Ashwin aka Dr. Slow Sweat, and today I'm going to do something a little different because this is going to be a Minecraft Let's Play in honor of 200 subscribers to my YouTube channel. First of all, thank you all so much for the love and support you gave me, and without you guys this wouldn't have been possible. A while ago I asked on my Instagram, what do you want me to do for a 200 subscriber special? And the majority of the vote went to a Minecraft Let's Play. So I asked, you answered, and I delivered. So here it is, my Minecraft Let's Play. But it's going to be modded because I don't really enjoy vanilla Minecraft anymore. I like to put some mods and add-ons on it. So it may be a little different, but it doesn't mean I don't have all the fun, and it's not going to be a Minecraft Let's Play. So thank you all so much for watching. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps me out a lot. And I see you in the video. Bye-bye. There we are. Now what? I had no idea where to start, but I found this chest next to me. I took the light sources, the food, items and tools inside, picked up the chest, and went on my journey. No idea where to go, but I'd need to find shelter, food, or whatever I can find to survive. Just took in the surrounding for a bit. The trees, the sunlight, and the water. It all looked so soothing. But I know that wasn't gonna last forever, so I scaled the landscape, scaled the mountains. Quickly stumbled upon a horde of cows. I thought to myself, I could use that. I could use it for meat and leather. I crafted some tools for myself and started harvesting. Cows are hella important. Leather. Yeah. He's the slippery. Whoopa. Tools. Look at all that leather. It's gonna come in handy. After walking away from the cows, I stumbled upon a river. I crossed the river, not knowing what was on the other side. And I wasn't prepared for what I then encountered. I see something on the minimap to my left. I see yellow dots. I don't know if yellow dots means, oh, you cool, we'll accept you, or we're going to shoot you in the head with arrows and spears. Oh, it's arrows and spear. It's arrows and spear. Never mind, never mind. I'm not able to take this. I can't. I really can't. Once I took a closer look, I saw there were villagers inside a barbarian camp. Sneaky about this. Oh my lord. Oh, he hit me. Oh, that was it. That was a good shot. That was a good shot. Oh, that was a hard shot. Yep. Oh, they're after me. Yep. I had a feeling the villagers were at the camp voluntarily. I had to come save them later on. Oh, they're shooting. They're already shooting. I can hear it. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, he got me. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I broke my leg. My leg. Oh, my flipping leg. First exploration so far. Not great. No, definitely not great. I had to come back to save the villagers another time because right now I don't have the strength or the resources to conquer the barbarians. I need to have the book, the research book. To obtain the book, I had to gather a lot more resources. Wool, for instance. And I know that string is going to be the main, like a main issue. I'm going to need a lot of string. Thinking about the resources I needed to gather, I found this little hut by the shore. Perhaps there I could find some of the string that I needed so badly. I went to the mountainside and started caving in. There I could have a little shelter to rest the night. Perhaps maybe a little home for myself. I started making a furnace, placed it next to my crafting table, and started a little mine down there. My wooden pickaxe wouldn't do the trick, so I upgraded into a stone pickaxe. A stone pickaxe would be way better for my adventures. I also crafted a stone sword, because I don't know what did lie beneath. But there was one way to find out. After mining for not too long, I already found some resources I needed, like iron and coal. Once I got a little more resources, I cooked the beef that I got from killing cows with the coal I just mined. I went outside to get some wood and made my first bed. This would come in handy, my first real night of sleep in this world. I need to be rested if I want to conquer this world, or even rule an empire of my own. The first night's sleep was pure bliss. I woke up ready for the next day. I mined a little further to make room for storage for my items. Once I put the chest down, I put some items in it that if I die, I wouldn't lose everything. I took the beef that had cooked in the meantime, and after that I was ready to check up on the little hut that was near the shore. I chose to lay low because I didn't know what I was about to encounter. Cool. Oh my lord! Oh, that scared me. That scared me so much. It's gonna be a witch's hut, right? Okay, that's actually I can live with that. Can she use doors? Charge! Charge! Drink it whatever you want. It ain't gonna help you now. Ooh. I like all this. Let's take all this. Ah, that's mine now. And wool. Oh, wool. Actually, I forgot about that. Wool is so precious. That's what I wanted to say. I've just had my first conquest. The witch that lived in the hut and the husks that were guarding it were no more. The hut was defeated. I took all the loot I could find inside and claimed it as my own. Then, when there was nothing left inside, I went outside and took the sail with me, because the wool there was precious for me. Once there was nothing left for me to loot, I abandoned the hut. But I knew this was just the tip of the iceberg, because huts were going to be houses, houses were going to be castles, castles were going to be empires. I had to brace myself for what I was about to do and what was coming to me. Once I was back home, I stored the loot that I found in my chest, and I made a little upgrade to my base. I made the chest a little bigger and I got some extra furnaces. That way I'd make living more efficient, to say it that way. I also upgraded my tools. I made an iron pickaxe and an iron sword to defend myself even better for the terrorists that would be in my way. Once I had my loot, items and equipment sorted out, I went back into the mine again. It didn't take long until I found an abandoned mine shaft. An abandoned mine shaft meant two things for me. There will be plenty of resources and there would be a lot of string, which both I needed very, very much. So I prepared myself for the dark descent and explored the mine shaft. In the mine shaft I did find a lot of resources, but it was dark and I felt lost at many times. I didn't know where to look, but what I saw, I took. I took all the items, all the ores, all the string I could find. I went back to my ladder to went the other way, where I was stopped by the sound. My ladder is here, so I'll put a torch in the middle here. Hearing spiders, see. Oh, for sure there's like a spawner here. I can actually use some light. Yep, there it is. Please say I can. Please. Yes, oh this is great. I just have to get rid of the... Don't. Okay, be cool, be cool. There's lots of stuff for now. We can scout the area. Yeah, there it is. Get off. Back off. Back off. Back off. Oh no. This would I'm scared of this. Alright. Just block that off. Just build myself in and just die a slow and horrible death. Are there still spiders? Oh, there are. Hello. Hello. There's more. There's more. Whoa, he jumped. Oh, he jumped. Oh, god. Oh, is he actually... Oh, he's actually murdering me. And we're back off again. Bye-bye. But there's also tons of string. Yes. Oh, my god. You were hiding. Hiding in plain sight. Oh my lord. I'm so bad at fighting. Yeah, I know. What? How? Where? Where did I get hit? Where did I... There. Oh, wow. That's sneaky. You're sneaky. I needed to have gold if I wanted to recruit an army, so this was a very nice beginning. They are. There they are. Oh, no, no, no. You know what? Let's do this another way. Okay, be careful now. Just block that off. Just block this off so I don't get stabbed in the back. He got... Oh my lord. Okay, be cool, be cool. Go straight to the spawner, straight to the spawner, come on. There it is. There. Oh, hello. He got me. Press it. Damn it. Oh, I see you. Aya. You're not getting me. Oh, they're getting me. I'm dying. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm so gonna die. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'd been defeated. There were like 300 million thousand spiders at once, you know? Like I was outnumbered, like by a lot. But I wasn't going to give up that easy. I grabbed some stuff and went back into the mine. Back to the cave spider, to defeat them all, gather the string, and claim my victory once more. I see you, I see you, I see you, I see you. Stay back. Stay back. He got me. Where did you come from? Come on. Here. Come up. Come up. See what you got. That's right. That's right. Again. Again. Oh, he did. I'll come back to this when I'm better suited. Is that a zombie? Oh, we have a visitor. Hello. How are you doing? That's great. Back at the base, there was a zombie who came into my house, probably to assassinate me. But his attempt failed. I came back with a few scratches, lost a few battles, but eventually won the war. I gathered all the loot I had, cooked all the ore I got, and I went to upgrade my house once more. With the new grown sugarcane, I could make some paper I needed in a few moments. But for now, I had the research table, which is the key ingredient to start my empire. With that research table goes the research book, which I can make with the paper I just got. This is the start of something new. The start of something great. The start of my empire, my kingdom, my people of which I shall rule over. I've checked some of the research I needed to do and saw that it needed a lot of materials. I need to gather those. But before that, there are some villagers in a camp that need some saving. Yo, thank you all so much for watching this. There was a lot of fun to make, a lot of fun to edit, so I really hope you did enjoy this as much as I did. I don't know how long the series will go on. As long as you enjoy this, as long as you still like this, I will make more. So if you like the video, please consider to subscribe and leave a like on the video. It really helps me out a lot. And if you want to leave a comment down below, I have a little special secret later in the series for people that comment in the comment section. So if you want to be one of the first to be involved with that secret, leave a comment down below with thoughts, opinions, whatever you want. I will read and reply to you, everything and all. So I really hope you enjoyed the little story element I tried to add to it. And I see you in the next episode. Peace!